Yo, Cappy, what's up? Welcome to your monthly reading. It's going to be for August 2020. I was going to say July. It's really far behind. Given that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, you can always check your other signs. But if it does, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and comment, because I would greatly appreciate it. That really helps the channel to grow. The roles could also be reversed, so always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Okay, Capricorn, August 2020. Ooh. Expansion, bittersweet, and confusion. It's actually funny because it's a mix of Sagittarius cards and Scorpio's cards. But I do feel like I kind of feel like you're a bit confused about your emotions here. But at the same time, you know that everything is happening for a reason, and everything that happens to you happens with the purpose of your growth. There is definitely a lot of confusion about your emotions here. We also have free yourself from the romance angels, unrequited love, and give your relationship a chance. You might feel like you don't have a chance at all with this person, but the reality is you actually could have a chance with this person. I feel like you're a little bit, you might be scared of getting hurt again, or a lack of self-confidence. I feel like there is a lot of toxic energy surrounding you because of that lack of self-confidence that you kind of need to release so you can grow and then look at things with a new perspective. And that confusion might actually walk away. Because at the same time, I kind of feel like you might be receiving like signals from the other person that they might like you, but then your little devil side goes like, what? Them liking you? Come on. That's not possible. And it actually could, but that's your little demon talking. See? There he is. The devil. That is actually your energy. The devil is Capricorn energy. But I do feel like you're receiving an offer and you're immediately gonna be like, nah, I'm just like another option. They don't want anything with me. Because, me, who wants to date me? But let's continue and see where this goes. So your strength here, okay. Your strength is gonna be the Ten of Cups and your weakness is the Ten of Swords. So two ends, big endings happening. And I do feel like you're going to be able to see a little bit of love in your life, but at the same time, releasing that toxic energy surrounding you. And that pain, that fear of getting hurt might be very, very difficult for you throughout the month of August. Okay, releasing this toxic energy. And releasing this kind of energy, it requires time, okay? So don't push yourself, don't try to put a deadline, because that only makes things worse, to be quite honest. So, for love, and let me actually pull already the cards for you and your person. And this that I'm talking could actually be for your person because they do have the Four of Cups here. But we have the Knight of Cups. In the past, you could have gone on a date, you received some sort of offer. There was some sort of movement towards love. And now that you're getting into August, things are changing up with this Wheel of Fortune, and for August, throughout the month, we have the Death card. So there is some ending and some ending happening here. Okay, for your side, we have the Ace of Pentacles. To be honest, I kind of see you a little bit more focused on work, but at the same time, I feel like you're opening up to this. Give your relationship a chance. You're opening up to that. Well, let's see where this goes. To that new perspective on things. This person, however, they have the Four of Cups, so they might actually pull away a little bit, and it could be because of that past energy that you had, that with the Wheel of Fortune, I kind of feel like you're changing that up. But they might get a little bit, okay, what's happening now? Now you're totally a different person. What the hell happened there? But we'll clarify. So for your, woo, Cappy, for your finances and career, we have all major arcanas. What the hell? So for the past, we have the Hierophant, a very solid job that you had. Right now, you could actually be the owner of the business. You could be a leader. You could be a boss. If that's not the case, I just feel like you're very determined into getting your goals fulfilled when it comes to your finances and career. You're kind of feel like you're very goal driven. That's a very happy thing to be, but it's like for the month, and especially as you're getting into the month, you're so like, I want to do that, and I am going to do that, because the emperor gets things done. It just gets things done. The emperor doesn't hesitate, they just go for it. And that's sort of the energy that I'm getting. It's just, you're so, I'm gonna do it, and I don't really care what everyone else is gonna think. I'm just gonna do it. And for the month of August, we do have the moon. So you could be doing this behind other people's back. This could actually be like a side hustle or something that you're wanting to pursue, and you're doing it without other people knowing. Okay, let's start clarifying, and then in the end we'll pull some advice and messages from the universe. So, what do we want to clarify? Well, let's clarify the overall energy with that Page of Cups. Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. A lot of passion, a lot of love. We also have the Five of Swords here. But again, with the Two of Cups and the Temperance card. So if either you or this person were a player, that is being healed, because now they realize the potential of the relationship. So this Page of Cups could actually be an apology coming your way. But I just feel like you're balancing your love and career situation throughout the month of August. And you're truly being guided. You have a lot of major arcana here for the month of August, so that's really, really good. And whatever happens, I feel like you're meant to take those steps. And to be honest, I don't think there's much you can do to avoid those steps. But I kind of feel like there is a lot of love and a lot of stability in this new chapter that you're facing. But there is also a little bit of resistance. And I kind of feel like, again, it's from your part, but it could be from your person's part. A little, and it's not quite resistance, it's more of a, I don't know where this is leading. I don't know if I trust this. Let's see that Ten of Swords in your weakness. Yeah, the Devil, Queen of Wands, the World. And you have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands and King of Wands. That's really, really good. There is a very powerful relationship that you want to take things slowly, and that's totally fine. But before you can do that, you need to go through this ending of this toxic energy that, once again, you might have a little bit of trouble letting go. Because I feel like until you release that energy, this relationship honestly can't move. Because it will always lead to some sort of ending in the relationship because of that toxic, again, I feel like self-confidence kind of energy surrounding you. Let's see the Ten of Cups in your strength. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, and Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're facing your emotions, finally, and you have that strength. But that's really good. That's really good. In the past, I don't feel like you were really acknowledging that. But you're still not ready. because of that lack of confidence. Because here's the deal. If you might be acknowledging the new beginning, you might be, okay, let's see where this goes. I'm going to be open to it. I don't care. But at the same time, if you're thinking, yeah, I'm going to go, but at the same time, I know that this is not going to lead anywhere because they are just not interested. This is not going to lead anywhere. I'm going to get hurt. You are going to get hurt if you still think like that. Okay? Your thoughts become things, become your reality. Okay? So until you change your thoughts, this will always lead to an ending. So it's really good that you acknowledge your emotions. It's really good that you're ready to go towards a new beginning. Really awesome. But maybe try to focus a little bit more on this weakness, on this toxic energy that's surrounding you. And because it's not a toxic, well, if you have a toxic energy, obviously you're putting it out to the universe and you're receiving it back. But I feel like it's the big thing here is that all that toxic energy is from you to you. It's the thoughts that you tell yourself. Like, I'm not worth it. This will never happen to me because I just don't deserve it. Those thoughts are very toxic and unhealthy for you, and that's something that you should really take a look at. Okay? So let's see the Wheel of Fortune in your current situation. Eight of Cups, Five of Swords, Seven of Cups. I kind of feel like you were getting ready to heal, and then the second you start things start getting a little bit rough, because you might actually need to do a lot of shadow work, and shadow work is really hard for those who don't have a lot of self-confidence. And the second you start doing, you pull back. You give up. And that's a way of self-sabotage, because the wheel was about to turn and you stopped it from turning. And that's why it probably will lead to this Death card for the month of August when it comes to love. Chariot, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords. Until you truly put a lot of work into yourself, until you truly free yourself from this toxic energy, it would always lead to the Five of Pentacles until you heal. And to be honest, I don't think you're healing. It's going to be heavy and it's going to be hard. But with this Knight of Swords, I feel like your healing is actually going to be very, very fast. The Chariot. And once you release that, I feel like the relationship itself will actually move really, really fast too. And this is such a strong connection. We had the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles earlier. We have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords here. This is really, really strong here. But I feel like your contribution to the relationship right now is really focusing on yourself. Focusing on releasing all that toxic energy that's surrounding you. Okay? So let's see the Four of Cups. Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Star. Yeah, they're willing to fight for this, but then they get a lot of drama. They get a lot of also confusion. And then they get like, okay, but what the hell am I supposed to do if things just don't move? I try and try and try and try, and nothing works. Because this person is my wish fulfillment. Cappy is my wish fulfillment. I have tons of love. But that unrequited love might actually be from your person too. Like, I have tons of love, but if they don't move, it means that it's not a correspondent. It's not equal. They don't feel the same. Let's see that Ace of Pentacles of yours. Ace of Swords. Look at you. You have all this new beginnings. It's like you're really, really ready for it. You're really determined. Have the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Six of Wands. You finally accept your emotions. You finally are open to that. and you acknowledge this relationship as being very, very strong. But then again, you really need to work on that, because this is really, really promising. So don't give up on the relationship, and don't be like, oh, if I start working on myself, then the relationship will go away. No, that's not the case. I do feel like this is a very strong relationship, too strong to just go away like that. It's a little delay, it could be, but there is a lot of romantic feelings, a lot of love. And love is strong. Love lasts, so go put that love into yourself. Okay? Let's see your finances and career. So let's see the Hierophant. Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Well, there was something promising. A Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles situation, very solid, very abundant, especially. That I feel like you sort of were waiting around, and it was actually already there. So you were waiting for something that was actually waiting for you to take action on. And now with this Emperor, I kind of feel like you're taking action. You're finally taking action. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Illumination card. You're sort of being pushed to that, but that's really good. And I do feel like this determination will come as you heal yourself, as you put that energy into yourself, and you get really, really confident to fight for the things that you want. Because now you're secure, you're independent, and you know your worth. So I kind of feel like this is a little bit delayed. It's like when it comes to your finances and career, you could have that lack of confidence. It's like, yeah, I'm going to pursue this Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles situation, but everything is going to go bad. And you've changed that. I feel like you've already healed that, and you're feeling independent, confident enough, the Emperor, to go for it. And you're going for it. And now it's the opposite here. You kind of need to go through that again, but when it comes to love. Because your focus in the past could have been a lot work. And now not that you should like release and just forget about this work situation, but it's putting energy into your love situation. And this is more than love, it's your whole self. Your whole self-confidence. Okay? So for the Moon, yeah, wow, the Empress and the Emperor. That's really awesome. So clarifying the Moon, we have the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Things might not become very easy, but because you're in the Emperor mode, I think that it will be very easy for you to get over it. Because you're like, yeah, I know that this is my wish fulfillment, so I'm just gonna go for it, and I'm ready to go for it. I have the strength and the determination to go for it. And I also feel like you're slowing down, not in a bad way. It's like, as you get into August, you're in this Emperor energy. A lot of determination, divine masculine all the way. And now you're balancing things out by having more divine feminine energy. You know, allowing things to flow. Going more with your emotions. And not losing that strength from the Emperor. Okay? So let's finally pull some cards as messages and advice from the universe. For a Cappy, please. Anything else for Cappy? Okay. So let me see, because we have a flipper. A couple, actually, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we have for you, Cappy. Yeah. We have forgiveness and rewrite your story. This is all about forgiving yourself for, because you might get to, as you heal, you might get to this point like, how could I ever be like that? Why was I ever this really not confident person? And it's about rewriting that, rewriting who you are now. If you now are a confident person, that's your story. That's not who you were. Who you were is in the past. Who you are right now, it's someone different. And who you're going to be, it's someone different. It's that emperor. Okay? You have the power to get to that emperor, so don't give up. Okay? Meditation, that might really help you. And also journal through that healing process. That I feel like it's going to be very, very beneficial for you. We have believe, it's up to you. Believe in this connection. It's not walking away. It's not going away, okay? Follow your intuition, especially in finances and career, because you're really being guided by the universe. So truly follow your intuition there. And wake up and go now. The time to heal is now, so don't push it, don't delay it. Just act now. Okay? So, Cappy, I hope this resonated and helped somehow. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Bye-bye.